Shalom. Blessed morning. Blessed morning. You know, being a black man that's a virgin, a 30-year-old virgin, I'm tall, I'm 6'5", and I have a large penis. I am well endowed. I have large testicles, but mainly I have a large penis. It's actually double the size of the average man. I did my calculation right. The average man is only 6 inches when fully erect. Mine goes up to 10.5 inches when fully erect. That's double the size of the average man. So I have a large penis, between 10 inches and 11 inches when fully erect. And the girth is also above average. The thickness, the girth, about like this, like right there. That's the girth. So it's above average for a man, slightly, about 2-3 inches in circumference is above average. But overall, I have a large penis, and I'm a 30-year-old virgin. And what benefit does having a large penis give you? Yes, you have a stronger libido. When you have a larger dick, but you also can hold your urine a lot more effectively when you have a large penis. I'm telling you this from my own experience. So if you're like, for example, you're doing something productive, and you got to use the restroom. If a man has a large penis, he can hold it a lot longer and remain focused, and to do his job correctly and perform in his job good. But a man with a small wee-wee is more likely to want to go quick to the restroom and come back to work. So the ability to control your piss, your urine, is more stronger in dudes with larger penis like me than compared to men with small wee-wee. So it's a blessing by the Most High Creator. I can hold my urine for about 2, 3, 4 hours, and there's dudes that can't even hold their urine for 1 hour. Literally 1 hour. They have a hard time holding their piss for 1 hour. They got to use the restroom. Well, I can hold my urine up to 3 to 4 hours. 4 hours is the max. And still remain productive in doing whatever task I'm assigned to do. That's the blessing and benefit of having a large penis. And stronger libido, your erection is a lot more stronger. So you're less likely, if you're a dude that hasn't had sex with a woman for a very long time, if you have a large penis, excuse me, you still have a strong libido. Regardless, you're less likely to break down from a lack of not having sex with a woman. I'm a straight man. I love women, and I'm a virgin at 30, and my dick is still working good because I'm blessed with male fertility by the Most High God, the Creator. So having a large penis, there's a lot of blessings and benefits to it. They say women like men with large penises, but that's just a stereotype. There's a self-secure confidence to having a large penis in my own experience that I go through. I'm just more secure in myself. I ain't got to prove myself. It's the opposite of insecure energy. Like, what's a prime example is, it's just a made up example. A dude with a small wee-wee, let's say, compared to a dude with a large wee-wee, large penis, in the gym, when they both lifting weights, the dude with the small wee-wee is going to try to lift more weights in the gym, exercise more than the man with the large penis, because there's an insecurity to dudes with small wee-wees. They have to prove themselves more worth. They have to prove their masculinity more. Sometimes they can be unprovoked aggressive with other dudes because they are insecure. They have a small wee-wee, or average or small. They have this push to want to prove themselves more. Hopefully that makes sense, and it stems back to insecurity. And I always question, being a 6'5" tall black man who's very large in his package. How did I wind up a 30-year-old virgin? And that's how I found out this stereotype, being a black man with a large penis, It's not true. You don't attract women because of that. There's a lot of dudes who are short, white, Hispanic, and biracial, who are short, very small wee-wee, and ran through a lot of women, left and right. So that stereotype, a man with a large penis who's tall needs to be brought down. That stereotype is not true. That's not what determines if you get laid and you get inside a woman. They don't determine that. In my own experience, I can't speak for other dudes. I'm just telling you from my own experience because I have those attributes, those blessed attributes. And I'm still a 30-year-old virgin. So then I started looking into the Missouri. Is it a Confederate state? Is it a red state? And it turns out Missouri is a very racist state. It was actually the last state in America to release the slaves, the black American servants. It was the last state to release the slaves during slavery, when slavery was being abolished. So Missouri is a Confederate state. It is a red state. That could explain why I had a hard time finding a woman. I never even went to prom in high school. You know, I never went to prom. I never was in a relationship with a girl in high school. I never got to experience any of that. I'm telling y'all, I'm warning y'all, if you're a black man or a black woman, whoever, if you don't come to Missouri. Missouri a racist state. Missouri a racist state. Don't come to Missouri. I'm telling you this because women, they judge black men very quickly. They're very discriminating in Missouri. I'm tall black man. I have large penis. I'm strong. I can't seem to find a woman. Why? It's a racist state. It's a Confederate state. That's why. That's why. That's the problem. It's a racist state. They expect too much out of a black man to be in a relationship with. So, yeah, don't come to Missouri because I be talking to my cousins and some family relatives from other states, and they saying that women are so damn easy to be in a relationship with. Over here, no. If you're a black man, you're going to have a hard time finding a woman, especially if you're African. If you're black American dude, you probably have an easier time finding a woman than African. And guess what? I'm born here. I'm an American. And I'm not changing my name for nobody. I also question that too. Is it because my name is Dawid, which means David in African? But I ain't going to change my name for nobody. That's ridiculously discriminating and it's ignorant. So, yeah, Missouri's a racist state. I'm warning y'all, don't come to Missouri. I have them attributes. I'm a tall, strong black man. I have a large penis, and I can't seem to score myself a woman. So, hopefully this video made sense why I'm a 30-year-old virgin. Y'all have a blessed rest of your morning and day, and peace. Take it easy.